Alvin, you've got PS Plus and you didn't tell me? Hey, it's me, Rudo! Well, here for the very first time. I actually got it right that time. I didn't say back here when it was a game I've never played on the channel before, with Dark Souls 3. Hi, May. Oh, I would boop your little nose. She's so cute. You should stop hanging out with pirates. That's not a good idea. I just want to first explain why you might be saying, hey, why does that resolution look like a dog ate it and then it got set on fire? And it's because it's at 480p. And you might be like, why would you record Dark Souls 3 at 480p of all reasons? And it's because this PS4 is a little janky. So if you put it at anything higher, let's say 1080p, does the picture come out right? No, and it makes that awful noise and sometimes bugs out like that. Oh god, and there are red lines that come across it and sometimes it gets all staticky with little blips. I hope it recorded that, because that was awful. It doesn't work right on this PS4. It's old and busted, and I got it secondhand. This is how I've been playing PS4 games for a while. Dark Souls 3, Red Dead 2's story mode, Life is Strange, and Horizon Zero Dawn, I played all the way through in 480 because of the other nonsense. Actually, Red Dead I played part of the way with the redness using USB headphones that I didn't have to listen to the sound. And the red lines actually caused some serious problems because Red Dead has a very realistic color scheme, so when there's just a bunch of red plastered in there, it can be very difficult to see a crocodile, for instance. Alligator, I guess, is what it would actually be. That removed my leg from my body that one time because everything was red and I couldn't see it. Anyway, so in a cruel, ironic, I'm not using network features. Haha, that's the great thing about having a PS4 that is literally covered in dust because I haven't used it in years, is that I don't have to use the network features of Dark Souls 3. It was a plan. It's ironic as hell that I'm not actually allowed to use my designed specifically for PS4 headphones here that I use for all my PC stuff, because that would require having it output the sound to headphones, which would mean you wouldn't get it here, which would be counterproductive. Oh my god, this logo is loading in 4 frames a second. Is that a bad sign? Alright, it looks slightly better now. That was weird. So like I said, I have played through all the whole Souls trilogy now. The game version and save data are different. Quit the game and sign into... Oh, no! Don't make me! Man, that means I have to update the console first. I see how it is. So while it's doing that, I've played through now the whole Souls trilogy. The only one I actually recorded properly was Dark Souls 1, which I beat like half a year ago. It was awesome. But I played through Dark Souls 3, and I guess I also played through 2 with the 480p on this console, which is to say that I'm going to Dark Souls 3. I'm going to make I haven't even told you what the challenge is yet. I've been so excited about all the random goings on with my PS4. But I'll be going in, and probably if it updates and things are okay, I'll be able to see my old save files, which would be kind of cool, because I'll be able to see the save file that I actually beat the game in for the first time, very first Soulsborne game I beat. But the challenge we are going through is, this is not going to be a full playthrough by any means. We're going to be making a new character, deprived, so we start with no good stuff, and we're gonna be punching the hell out of some bosses, okay? We are gonna fist fight as many bosses as possible. Not in this one video. This video we're just going for the first one, Iudex Gundyr, or however it's supposed to be said. I don't have to know how to say its name to punch it, okay? So I won't know its name. I'll just punch it, and I'm giving myself a hard time limit of 1 hour and 20 minutes, because I know how I am. I've been recording way too many long videos lately, which ironically take so long to edit that you probably won't see them before this one, which I expect will be relatively short, because we'll beat this thing in like 20 minutes. Whenever it says something like rebuilding database like that, I lose so much faith. But we're going to be trying to beat the first boss with only fist fighting, which means nothing in either hand. And it's got a 2 GB update. So on the one hand, because I won't have a weapon, that will be sort of puny in the punching department, which will be a little lame. But consider that I also won't have a shield, therefore I also will not be able to block a damn thing. I don't think you can block with your hands. I think if you tap the button that would normally block with your other hand, you just do another punch, another kind of punch. So we're just going to be punching a lot. I can still parry though, by like just batting my arm. It's just that it's not a very good parry because I'm just doing it with my arm, A, and B, with like a shield, if you parry and you miss the actual window, you're still waving a shield in front of you, so you're gonna block some of the incoming damage. But if it's just my arm, it won't really do anything. So I expect I'm going to have a very severed arm by the end of this. But first, we gotta make a character. But first, before that, we gotta update the game. It's going like 3 megabytes a second. What is happening here? It's about to be done, and now it's probably gotta install the update, doesn't it? Oh, that was fast. Oh, there we go. It's a good thing I kept my camera on the entire time. That won't waste my hard drive space at all, of which I have precious little megabytes left. So since this is just going to be like a little challenge thing where I'm not really doing a playthrough of the game, I'm going to be skipping cutscenes and stuff like that. So I'm sorry if anyone's favorite cutscene in any video game ever was the intro cutscene for Dark Souls 3, but we're not watching it. Ooh, but I just want to see. Oh my god, look at all my old characters, 3 of which I didn't play for very long. Taya Windspring was the first one I had. She was a pyromancer, and I didn't get the hang of it very fast, and so then I made a whole bunch of other ones. I made Tila Justreach, who's a rogue, Kanalm the Wild, great name me, who's like it's the mercenary, so he gets the 2 swords at the start, and Horace Broadstep, who is I like him. He's funny looking. He looks so friendly with his big beard. Anyways, he was like the healer one, whatever it is. Cleric? No, I forget what it's actually called. Shit me, the music is loud. Either way, because this is my first Souls game, I found that doing a fast character, i.e. the rogue, was what ended up being my thing. So I played it for 50 hours. Jeez, I was really taking my time anyways. You know how I do with these games. I guess that's probably the amount of time it took me to beat Dark Souls 1. Alright, I didn't need the confirmation. So, like I said, we're gonna be- Cleric. It is Cleric. Oh, no, Herald. A sturdy spirit employs a gentle restorative miracle, and Cleric is like more full healer. Naked and of unknown origin, either an unfathomable fool in life or stripped of possessions upon burial. Knowing me, the former is probably more likely. Then I guess we won't take a burial gift. I mean, if we're that dumb, then... I want to make a character who looks like they really shouldn't be fighting. Features of the old gods, as if from legend. They say children born like this are fated to be taken to the Boreal Valley. That's creepy and menacing. Let's do that. Let's make a character who's like... does not look human. Oh, can I just do the RGB of this? Oh my god, I can. Can we make it like, with like a green tint? Oh yeah, there we go. But let's make all the colors a little darker so it actually looks, oh my god, vaguely like it's alive and not like a science experiment. I guess she's alive, sorry, I said it, didn't I? There we go, this is like the fine line between looks like an alien and looks like a strange human. Or just standard and muscular. Okay, obviously we gotta go muscular. Thick body, why not? What are the voices like? Ow! Cool, we're gonna be hearing that a lot. Actually, that one doesn't sound that much older. That one sounds old. Either way, this one's cool. My god, look at all these weird settings. We already set like a billion colors for the... Let's give her... She's got like a purple blush because she's blue. Aw, she looks so bashful about something. Ah, no! Alright, let's look through the presets of faces. This one looks pretty chill. Sure, they're, masculine. Oh, strong lines. Or oh my god, both are terrifying. Let's leave it in the middle, please. Form emphasis strong. Sorry. Nose to forehead ratio. Man, they think of everything, don't they? Oh my god. She's like Byleth. Sad or happy? The ultimate question. Oh, she's so sad. We can keep it a little on the happier side. I mean, even the happiest one doesn't look that pleased, to be honest, but sure, let's do that. Oh, the bigger I make the lip size, the more broad her smile is. Oh. Now it's just the chin that looks weird because of everything else I've done to everything else. This is just for a silly challenge. I don't need to make it that intricate. Come on, just finish. Stop with the character customization already. Jeez, I have a problem. Oh, Waluigi! Wah! You know what still looks weird and I can't place exactly why, and it's my fault somehow, and I'm just gonna go with it. It looks quasi-normal from the front, and she's just got just sort of, okay. Actually, doesn't look that weird. My god, that was that high jaw protrusion, but her jaw looks so far back because of something I've done, apparently. Come on, stop messing with this. This is not supposed to be the breadth of the challenge. Oh my god, she looks like a cartoon character, but like terrifying. Actually, this one looks quasi-normal. It looks normal if you're not looking at it like all the way. Remember that we could also give her like the demon glassy eyes. Or we could make the eyes different. One of them glassy, one of them less. Oh my god, you can make the pupils different sizes of them too. Let's keep the pupils the same size anyway. Make it like a really sharp green. Here we go. Oh my god. She looks like a transformer or something. Well, I don't know. I've never seen Transformers. Ignore that one. You know, I'm going for like pink here and it doesn't really seem like it's actually doing it. Okay, it's sort of like pinkish purple, yeah, that'll do. Oh god, no, don't want that. Don't want a redo of Megumi's weird eye shadow. But yeah, there are all kinds of cool tattoos and stuff. If they're like a little, like an anchor or a heart or something, nah. Oh, that looks kind of cool. We could also give her the mutton chops, you know, just for style points, but they make her look a little too rough and tumble, I think. What's the most, like, unassuming hairstyle? I guess that's sort of what I did with Megumi as well, is I tried to make her look sort of unassuming, right? So I guess I'm reliving that a bit. Oh, this one looks to me like she'll look really tough, which is cool, but also not what we were going for exactly. Faux hawk, cool. I guess I kind of like these braids. Let's make it, because she's, like, blue, so that it actually stands out. Let's make her, like, blondish. You know, none of these really are very bright. About as bright as it gets, actually. And it looks very weird, but part of me doesn't care. Okay, we could use some big arms, of course. Sort of a broader waist, and then this area is kind of... Sure, just like that. It's actually probably kind of similar to the build I gave Tila. We'd have it like slanted a bit, so it looks sort of like a determined face. And not like terrified like this does. Oh yeah, that looks super friendly. Let's do that. lower lip still looks a little pinched somehow with her chin, but it's been a half hour, so you know what? I don't know what I'm doing. We gotta come up with a name for her, of course. Yvonne von Vonsen. Vons. Cool. Yvonne von Vons. You're ready to die there, friend. Well, while we're getting to the actual boss, I guess we start making a proper backstory for her. She seems sort of like she would come from a higher family, right? I have complete faith that she properly was like a royal princess or like a duke's daughter or something like that, next in line for like some kind of huge position. And she, oh my god, why is she wobbling like that? Is my stick busted? Oh, wait, yeah, this controller is messed up, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I forgot about that detail. That's gonna be fun. Ah! Get away! This is mine. Gee! So she was fully like in line to, ah! Oh, she's gonna be a bit of a, she's a little twitchy. She just woke up and all. I forgot his controller was a little busted. And I still got an arrow right in my left breast. That's where your heart is. And she just wandered off into the woods one day and got like literally like mauled to death by a bear or something just because she was sort of absent. I feel like she's kind of spacey and just kind of like, ah, whatever, goes with the flow kind of type personality, you know what I mean? Ah, oof. And now she's had this lofty destiny thrust upon her, oh my god. But before she can fulfill it, she must get past these 3 people. I'm fighting a boss now, go away, please. And they're not gonna follow me in here. Alright, let's see how much of Dark Souls 3 I remember. Probably not very much. This boss fight took me a tremendous amount of time the very first time I did it, because it was my first Soulsborne, and because I picked a rogue for the... Well, I guess I was a Pyromancer the first time. But I was a rogue also at some point. At least punching doesn't take very much stamina whatsoever. Oh my god, it does no damage. Alright, I can't block! I tried to block, that was not a thing I could do. Oh my god, I do no damage. You could probably parry this, right? Oh my god, I actually got it! Holy shit! Punch you right in the face! Get out of here with that nonsense! Ah! Yeah, I got Chicken! Oh my god, okay, you can parry this, it's sweet. Punch! And now she's, because she was in the woods, you know, a noble, not armed or anything, she's woken up without any weapons and just gotta fight her way out of this mess that she's found herself in. Oh god, I rolled terribly. But I don't have any armor, so if I get armor later, I'm totally wearing it, but at present, that's not the reality. So, we're gonna have to survive with something else. Punch. At least for this first part, I keep trying to block with the left trigger, which is not how that goes. Hey, at least I got cool points for doing those first 3 parries. You know, early on, so I'm all these times that I'm about to die. Ow! How did you hit me from there with that? Let's have a drink, please. Oh my god, I forgot you can drink while moving in this game. It's so awesome! I've been playing 2 and 3 so long, I forgot that was ever even an option in this one. So obviously my low damage will be a bit of a tricky thing here, but... No, I shouldn't have gone for a second punch! Oh god! Help! No armor will also be tricky, and no blocking will be the worst thing. But at least for a lot of the bosses, you can't really block them anyways. Man, they bleed so much when you punch them in the butt. This is very doable. It will just take a while, and I gotta not make mistakes in between. I guess I could go for lots more parries, because that does a lot of damage, and makes it so I don't really have to... That hurt tremendously. Yeah, come on, Yvonne! Just do this whole boss fight without taking any more damage. You can do it, surely. Don't combo that, please. No, they're comboing it! Probably could have used a shirt. Oh, I had another Estus flask. I'm dumb. I don't know if I'm allowed to do it yet, but if it would be nice if I could shift my Ashen flasks, my Estus flasks, to be all orange because I don't use any magic because I fight with my fists. Normally you can do that from your bonfire, but maybe you're not allowed to do it until after the tutorial boss. Iudex Gundyr, or however it's meant to be said. So, trial 1 down. Okay, it's actually not that bad. It's not like screwing up too hard. I think it's maybe a thing of like, the problem with this controller is maybe like sometimes it'll like wander to the right a bit, but the dead zone's pretty organized so that that's not going to be an issue really here. I just did a superhero landing right on the other side of that idiot. Hey, don't shoot me! I'm going through here, I have invincibility frames when I'm doing that. Alright, now unfortunately they're already up the second time, but we weren't gonna win this anyways. Just because on the first time, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, but I'm back in the groove of it. I think probably better than going for parries is just doing these cheeky punches, because the punching is really fast, thankfully. Don't you grab my face! Or any part of me, really. Oh, I completely missed the last punch. Wow! But how did I miss that second backhand? Man, I gotta use my whole arm. That's right. Oh man, I parried you from so far away that I actually have to like walk up here, but... Kalong! And just clobber you over the head. That's so awesome. Even though this is difficult and it's gonna take a hell of a lot of time, I'm already in love with this this challenge. This is so much fun. Don't jump over here! I'll have a drink while you're doing that. Come on, throw something out. You know you want it. Yeah! Oh, the timing was not great there. I'm thirsty again. I'm sure with the knowing how crazy this game's community is, that this challenge is like a commonplace thing, doing bosses with just fist fighting. But I've never done anything like it in this. Ah! Oh, I thought that was the grab, and that was over for me. And the worst part is this is the easy part of the boss. It gets much worse after the halfway mark for the unaware. I should really be drinking now and not going for any of this nonsense. Ooh, well, you're not gonna hit it from there with that. Bunch. Oh, I forgot that would go all the way around. Owie. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Because I have no armor, the invincibility frames I get from my dodge are very many. So the dodge is extremely powerful. It also doesn't take very much stamina because I have no armor, so jumping around is not hard. Ha! Punch. Oh, that was terrible timing. Shouldn't have even tried. I'm already dead. Stop hitting stuff. You're just making noise unnecessarily. Do you understand that? Be quiet! This is awesome. I love this. So it was, with the parry, it was one punch for 15 and then another sock to the jaw. Oh god, I hit my puncher with an actual hard punch there. Another 15, so it was 30 altogether, but most of my other punches do about 5, so a parry is worth 6 other punches. Which makes me think that even though it looks very cool and makes me feel very cool, it probably shouldn't be my ultimate goal. Because sorry, just kicked you in the face, wasn't my intent. Because the dodge is a much more reliable way of not getting hurt than parrying. Even still, it looks so cool, so I have to do it. Sorry. No, I won't do it all the time. Oh god! I guess I probably can't parry you when you, like, punch me in the face like that, right? At least that doesn't do all my health ever. And imagine how little damage you'd be taking if you actually had armor during this fight. And considering that, I can't believe it still gave me so much trouble the first time I played it. But I guess it's a new type of game that I hadn't tried before. Well, not a new type of game exactly. I'd played games that were similar-ish in principle. There is a bit of a learning curve. No doubt. I gotta actually start making attacks now instead of just wandering around you. I'm gonna go with my left hook. Nah, never go with the left hook. What am I doing? I'm a righty. Yeah! Oh, I thought that would work for sure. I was so confident in that parry. I know I said I was only going for an hour 20, which is 80 minutes, but I only actually got to the game after character creation and updating and all that at a half-hour point. So half hour plus 80 minutes is what? 110 minutes, which is an hour 50. I could have just added a half hour to that. Anyways, math is hard. I was thinking maybe it's possible for me to, like, grind on these guys first, but I think maybe you're not even actually allowed to... Oh, yeah, because in this game, you're not allowed to upgrade unless you're at the home base, which we are not at yet. So I'm not actually even allowed to level up by grinding on people around here, so... It sounds so wrong to say grinding on people, you know what I mean? I'm coming for you this time! I may not have clothes or wit, but I do have these dukes. Put them up! Yeah! Oh, terrible timing. Stop going for the parries altogether. Ow! I didn't think that would be how that attack would end. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty! Ah! I didn't know you were... you and your combos and your dodging and... Ow! It's my stomach. There isn't a ton you can do to bump your unarmed damage. Like, it's not like a thing that you're meant to really do a whole lot, I don't think. There are, like, fist-fighting gauntlets that you can get that are, like, they have the same... You're mean. Now I have to go back to the bonfire. They improve they're basically the same as an unarmed attack, but, like, they have, like, a little spiky, like, knuckle dusters or whatever. I don't intend to use those. I intend to just go bare knuckle it. But I think your damage with it does improve as your strength stat improves, and maybe your dex as well. But, so it's not, like, all is lost in terms of getting more damage on this. But probably more what we'll want to spend our levels up on will be, like, health. Would be nice, and maybe stamina, and like whichever one gets you more armor. I think it's not the same as stamina in this game like it is in Dark Souls 1. I forget that you can turn that into a little swipey thing. Yeah. Nope. Don't know. I didn't dodge that right at all. Somehow it didn't hurt me anyways, but that was luck and not skill. All right, let's go for these little 2 punches here and there when it doesn't look like it's about... I guess I don't actually know. It's about to do something else. Oh, that was a terrible miss. You know, I didn't realize that how much of a problem the range consideration would be. But I can't hit unless I'm, like, right there. Howie, I don't even know what you did. All I know, it involved a large bladed object going into my ribcage and not coming out for a considerable amount of time. Ha! That's right. I'm so strong I can just bat away your whole spear. Man, I did really much better the first time, didn't I? Don't do that. You're not a bully at heart. Why would you bully me like that? God, I'm so far away. Part of me is like, the second phase is going to be so much harder with this, but then part of me is like, maybe it'll be easier somehow. I should know better than that to say that, though. Ooh, that was bad, and so I just turned it into a double dodge, but... Eek! Oh, the dodge is so much more responsive in this game than in Dark Souls 1. Holy crap. It's crazy playing this one after I've played the other two again to see how much they've, like, fine-tuned stuff. I think it's good that they did, because that gave them... It made it fair for them to make the bosses, like, more interesting and challenging, and many times they are in this game, I think. I could go for 3 punches. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for 3 necessarily, but I did. No! Ah, that punch is so fast. Not unlike my own. Ooh. That really looked like it should have hit me, didn't it? Hee! Hoo! Yeah! Oh! Eh! Yee! Just keep your eye on the opponent the whole time! Punch. Little sneaky punch there. It's like Dark Souls 1 all over again. Little cheeky hits. Eee! Or cheeky stab. What did I call it? Cheeky stab? Cheeky poke? What was the thing I was always saying in Dark Souls? Oh, I stunned them! Whoo! Oh yeah, you're gonna get a punch from... Oh god, they didn't stun for very long. You can have like a hard punch you can do as well, right? I should probably heal right about now. Well, there goes all my Estus, and I'm not even like a 1/6 of the way done. It's gotta play the long game here, I think. Don't grab my body in any place that would be conducive to you then crushing it in one hand, please. Sorry, that request took a long time to say. Did you get all that, or do I need to repeat it? Go away. I don't know what makes you think I want this. No, I don't want to punch you, man. You were blocking the way, that's all. Come on, throw a stab out. You know you want it. That's not a stab! No! I flubbed it, but at least you can cancel that into a roll really easily. 3 punches. Yeah! Oh, ooh, that body check. Why did it... Oh my god, I knocked you again. Punch! Oh, that's only like very little much more than my actual punch, so I shouldn't do it very much. Hey, look at the damage we did that time, though. That's like, about a quarter. We did a quarter. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of tired today. Ugh, it sounds weird, doesn't it? I didn't sleep very well. Remember, an hour 50 is our cutting point, so I've only got 50 more minutes, or sorry, an hour more minutes of attempts. An hour more minutes, excuse me. Sorry, that was terrible. I got smacked. I was looking at my health bar at the precise moment they decided to cancel that into a different attack. I could really go for more than 3 Estus flasks, you know what I mean? Oh, 4 punches? Oh, look at me go. My knuckles have got to be bleeding like to hell right now punching this metal armor suit. I don't actually need to dodge that second one. I was already out of the way with the first one. That was just kind of a waste and took me really far away. Oh, I fudged that real hard. Yeah, get out of here. That little lunge is much easier to parry than most of the other things. I like how it like falls on its butt after that. Like, whoa, oh my god, did you just punch me in the face? Oh god. Like it's like surprised and offended. Oh, I forget you can turn that in. I didn't even know what to do to tell whether you're doing that or not. Oh my god, I should be healing right now instead of doing anything I'm doing. I just gotta play to my objectives because I have my attack very fast and I don't take much stamina to do anything because I'm not wearing armor. So I can roll around and punch all I like. That's my advantage here in this. So I gotta play to it as much as possible. Oh, that was devious the way it turned around like that. And it's not the way I usually play Dark Souls. Usually I'm like looking for a huge opening to get lots of like one attack, but here it's like I gotta seize every little opening to get like little attacks because I don't do tons of damage this way. Oh, that was bad. I had no way to know what they were doing there, so that was just luck that I didn't get wrecked there. Oh, they did that drag thing and I was out of it this time. Stunned you again, punch him in the face. Okay, here we go. I'm getting into a rhythm here. I'm like a one-hit kill, though, so it won't last very long, but... Oh, don't! Oh, I stunned them with that just before they were about to lunge down on me. That was awesome. Ah! Oof. Almost out of stamina there. That was like the first time I've actually run out of stamina, damn near. Alright, I've got this more or less figured out, but that doesn't mean I can't make any mistakes on it. Because I can make many mistakes. I mean, I shouldn't make mistakes is what I mean, but I am capable of making mistakes, and it's probable. That last one did was a complete miss. Ooh. Camera didn't help me there. Camera was trying to end me. I think we're cresting the hard part here, though. No, I mean, we're about to approach the hard part. Oh, you can't pause in this game, so I can't put that earbud that just fell out back. That's unfortunate. This is going to be a little left-sided for a bit. Ah, I stunned you. Hard punches. Right in the face. You get up really quickly. I didn't mean to do a third one. Oh my god. Didn't mean to do a third one. All right, well, while I'm walking away, maybe I can get my earbud back in. Yes! Moral victory. I can hear. Yeah! I don't know how easy it is, because the thing about the next phase of this is it gets really hard to get close all of a sudden. Yeah, here it is. Oh my god. Okay. Now is when it gets crazy! But I think I can still probably get in and just sort of weave around this stuff. I mean, your dodge gives you great invincibility is the thing. I don't know what you're even doing. I don't remember all these attacks. There's just a lot of big slamming and stuff. Oh, I stunned you again. And this isn't going so poorly. You're doing stabs and stuff. Okay. Your attacks are actually bigger and slower this way, so maybe it's not... It's easier! Get away! Oh, God! Oh, I didn't realize your hand could do that so fast. Oh, ran right into that. Yeah, we did pretty well that time. That was a little over half. I just gotta get acclimated to the second half of that. But the first half we seem to have more or less down to a formula. I love these ones. Men are fond of weaving tales to explain the raggedness of their garb. My sixth sense warned me of danger, and I danced between the flurry of blades, but alas, my clothes went to tatters. So silly and fun. There's so much fun flavor text in Dark Souls games. All right, so that first part, it's just this one. It's not a. This one doesn't have much crazy stuff. I guess that second phase has that little thing where the hand sometimes when it's walking forward, the hand can hit you. And Dark Souls 3 has a lot of weird hitboxes like that, but at least it doesn't do a buttload of damage. So as long as I'm not getting hit by other stuff in this first phase, then I'll have enough Estus flasks to sort of fudge my way through the nonsense of phase 2, if you see what I mean. And phase 2 is also really slow, so I'll be able to get lots of more punches faster, so it'll be over sooner. It's always it's their quicker moves that I have trouble with. Oh God, he says getting hit by a heavy one. Wow, I must have like 1 health. Can I like check how much health I have? That's impressive. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by this. Aw, man, I just wanted to see how much health I had.
I wonder if my voice being sore like it is means I can do a better deep voice. I sing the blues.
It's not that much better. Move it! Yeah! Superhero landing. Oh my God, you got up so fast from that being punched in the back of the head. I thought that would take you out for like a second at least. Oh my God. The other great thing about this game having big bosses is that it doesn't really matter that it's in 480i, because I can see it all right. Or 480p, sorry. Oh, that has... What? That just hits everywhere. That's so mean. I guess I just gotta time that or be out of the way. Yeah. Ah, that was a mistake. I always do that. Oh, I messed it up again. Oh, man, that one's weird somehow for my brain to handle. My brain's just like, I don't really understand how that one works, Chief. No can do. Dodging that one. No! I got punched. No! Ah! Oh, my punch animation made me duck under the spear. That was so cool. Or the halberd or whatever it's supposed to be. I guess it's more like a spear. Oh, really? I figured I'd have enough time to punch and dodge there. I didn't heal before that because I was like, there's no way I'm going to get hit with one of the big ones that'll kill half of my health. And then I got hit with one of the big ones that kills half my health. Ah, I went for a third one there like an idiot. Oh, they hit me on the upswing, as always. At least it doesn't do that much damage, actually. Oh, that was a terrible dodge. What am I doing? Oh my God! Help! Help! I've lost my mind, everybody! I can just walk around that one. I didn't even need to dodge that. No! I'm so far away! My arms are so puny in length, at least. I'm pretty ripped, but... Yeah! Oh, I just got so gutsy right at the end there, because I was like... I don't know why I got gutsy, actually. There was no real justification for acting like that. So far, the controller hasn't given me any trouble at all, actually. Oh... I don't like getting hit with those. Turns out, when you get lacerated, you lose a bit of blood. All right, in this game, you jump with, there's an option you can have it so that it jumps with the L3 while you're sprinting, which is much nicer than the other games where you have to press the dodge button to jump, which doesn't make sense, because I want to be able to dodge. Oh right, I can't do a hard heavy punch with my left hand, because that's just the parry. That was just dumb. Why did I go for 3 there? I have very little health right now. Nope, I went for the parry just because I thought it would look cool. I forgot how loud this game is. No! Oh, I almost got fooled by it again. I mean, I did, but I somehow saved it. Against odds. Of many odds. Odds that were all the odds. Shut up now, me. Talk. Don't. No! I was talking! That's what happens! It provides minimal protection at the cost of moderate humiliation. Oh, can you really not parry with this thing? Oh, wow. That was a bad dodge, me. Thanks for the critique, me. I'll try to improve it. You got it, me. Oh, that hit me? Really? I did it perfectly. Oh, I'm backsliding a little here. I'm getting less focused each time. Oh, I thought that was knocking them over. I misread the sound cue there. I thought that one was them falling over. And it very much wasn't. Oh, I didn't realize that spawning I had a hitbox. That's problematic for me. Ah, don't do another attack before I'm even up. Come on now. Be polite. A lot of the principles of the attacks are sort of the same. It's just that it's obscured by this huge thing that's on top of it. But you just kind of like, it does big swings and little stabs, and you kind of just swing around it and stay behind it. And if it jumps, then you get out of the way. And it gets up really fast in that, just like it does normally. Staying right beside it doesn't seem to be a huge problem, though, because whenever it does this giant jump, you can just get it out of the way. You can probably just stay closer than I do, but just for safety, I jump out far out of the way. Actually, it seems to have even more attacks that only go right in front of it in this mode, so it's probably even easier to fight, really. It's just about getting here this far and then staying calm. But if it's only going to punch in front of it like that a lot of the time, then it's not as bad. Ooh, I stunned it. Come on now. And it's pretty vulnerable while it's turning around to try and face me, so I can punch it while it's turning. Like if I'm running around it like this. Ooh, get out of the way of the front, though. It doesn't have as many combo attacks, it seems, like this as well. Almost got skewered by that. Stunned again. I'm doing alright here. Yeah! He is to stay calm. Don't go going for anything crazy now, just because we're getting better near the endness. Oh, get out of the way of that! Also, that's a key part of the plan. No! Oh god, I almost got cocky and ruined it there. You can more or less only hit in front of it, though. Unless it's doing this turnaround thing, which is very easy to dodge. And it has big recovery times on those hits. Apparently being close to it is pretty chill. Ooh! It doesn't have anything that like sweeps all around it or anything like that. Oh no, it's doing a jump and I was doing a punch! And that was very close. Come on, just stay calm! Everyone stay calm. Everyone stay calm. Oh, I thought I knocked it over for a second and I almost went for a punch, but then I was like, maybe that's not what that is. Maybe I should take a moment and actually see what's happening here. Okay. You don't even have to dodge if you're walking around it a lot. Knocked it down. Just doing a jump. Come on now. Come on. Doing a jump again. Okay. Be gentle with your light on the trigger finger. Oh, that seems different somehow. I didn't like the look of that. Jumping again. Alrighty. Concentration never been higher. Alrighty. Little punches there. Little punches there. We're not going crazy now. Don't anyone go crazy. That would not help the situation in the slightest. I shouldn't be talking right now. Oh my god. This is like taking up valuable concentration power that my brain does not have for this. No, I'm right in front of it. That's not where the direction of it you want it to be. Okay, it's doing a jump again. That'll give me a chance to reorient myself. That's very fortunate. I'm glad I'm nowhere near the cliff when I'm doing those crazy rolls like that. Oh, it's bringing me towards the cliff as I'm saying this, though, so that's not awesome. 1, 2, 3. No, don't go for 3. What am I doing? I'm insane. I'm crazy. I'm a fool. I'm wild. I'm unhinged. Someone stop me. I went for 3 punches like a total brain-dead idiot, which is what I am probably for trying this, but hey, look, we're doing okay so far. Things have been worse. It's doing a big jump, and I didn't realize it until really late. I am in full panic mode. No! Don't do that. Thank you. Ah, no, God. Okay. Okay, little punch there. Knocked it over. Very good. Progress. 2 big punches, and it's going to get up and do something immediately. It's doing a jump. Oh, I hope I don't roll off the edge right now. That would be the worst thing. I punched it right in from the front, which is not something I should be doing. There's a little punch again. It's doing something. I didn't even see what that was until it was already happening. It's doing a big stab, large stab. No small stabs here. No, ma'am. Big jump, big jump. Okay. I am fine. I'm fine. That's what you gotta... Ooh, that was maybe close to me. Closer than one would want for a giant spear attack thing like that. I'm getting panicked. I'm losing my spacing here. My spacing isn't quite right. No Estus, no nothing. I could maybe take one hit, but I don't want to find out. I'm not sticking around to find out that. Good thing is not many combo attacks happening. And this phase knocked it over. This is it, maybe. Yeah! Whew. Oh, you were. Where's my bow? Where's my bow? I don't have the bow. Oh. Yeah, that was a good fight you and I had there. We're roughly an equal score there, wouldn't you say? Oh, God. You go, Yvonne. Oh, I lost both the earbuds. Whew. Well, for once I actually gauged roughly the time it would take me to complete a challenge, like, accurately. I gave myself a time and was able to actually complete the challenge within that time. That never happens. Usually when I do a challenge, it takes, like, about 10 times longer than I expected to. Ugh, but... that was a good fight we did, Yvonne. Up top. Whoosh. Wouch. Ka-chow. 10. Give me 10, Yvonne. Oh, God. Oh, man, I feel like I need to sleep now. That was so intense. I'm sure there are people much more skilled than me who can do it much faster and with more parries and more flair, but hey, we did it! And if I completed character creation at a half hour in, and it's an hour 27 now, then it took me 57 minutes, which is not that bad. So Yvonne and I are going to take a long time to recover from that one, and I'll play through the parts of the game that aren't boss fights by myself on some... I probably won't... It'll probably be a while before I'm at experience level in the in-game and skill level and confidence level in real life before I feel like challenging one of the other bosses that isn't, you know, the first one. But, so it may be a while yet before you see me come back with another punching-only challenge in this game, if ever. But I sure hope to see you back in another one because, man, that was fun. You doing there, Yvonne? I'm sorry you got killed by a bear in the woods. She probably doesn't care. She's probably absent-minded enough that she's just like, it's not a big deal. It was my fault. I feel like she's very absent-minded somehow. That's the character arc I'm choosing for her. Let's drink this weird blue stuff that we don't know what it is. Glug! Yum! Well, that was fun. I feel like beating up a knight like that with one's fists is, like, really cool. I guess there's a fun question. Is it cooler to go into battle with, like, some huge, amazing, like, legendary sword that, like, glows from all angles and has, like, axes coming off the end of it and shoots lasers? Or is it cooler to go in like a moron and just punch people? I mean, it works for Tifa Lockhart, so why wouldn't it work for me? Not that I'm calling Tifa Lockhart a moron, but, like, I don't know many people who just go up and, like, punch gods. Although I guess I'm one of them now. I'm among the ranks. So there's that question. I'm not sure what video's coming next. I think it's Fire Emblem Three Houses. The screen will correct me if I'm wrong. And if there's nothing on the screen, then it's Fire Emblem Three Houses. Great. Well, that was quite the thing. Thank you very much for enduring that with me, I guess I should say, because it was probably pretty dull to watch. I'm sorry about that. It felt really cool. And with that, Admiral's gonna be out of here. That was awesome. I hope to be able to do that with a different boss sometime in the future, but probably that will take a while. Thank you very much for coming on. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Oh, it's going all over the place. Okay. Ooh, nice shot, me. Thank you for saying so, me. There are morphs all over the place that's just trying to distract me again. Oh, man, I'm getting battered around by this thing. Oh, too late. So close, though.